Hi guys, thanks for coming to our page. Today we're going to work on a receiving session with the emphasis being on turning to go forward in attack. Imagine yourself maybe as a central midfield player, a central striker, or anybody really that has to turn a defender and then drive forward. That's the focus of this session. This is a partner session, so we're working with a teammate. So parents, get involved, siblings, whoever you have in the house, go ahead and get involved in this. This is aimed at an advanced level, just based on some of the turns that you're going to see, but very adaptable as always. So let's get to it. Okay, so very simple setup as you see there. One player starts with the ball, the partner stands about 15 yards or so away. Player plays that pass in, nice good firm pass on the ground, and the receiving player looks to turn and then drive forward. In that first progression we did 5 turns with the outside of our left, 5 turns with the outside of our right, and then we switched with our partner. Okay, so the key things you want to focus on when doing this: checking away from that cone, creating a little bit of separation to unbalance the defender. Make sure that you check your shoulder. That's what allows you to know in a game that you do want to turn and drive forward. And then finally, once you turn, make sure there's a change of pace and you accelerate into the space. So as we've advanced it onto our second stage here, now we are turning with a touch between the legs. We let the ball come into our body and then we flick it with one foot between our legs and spin quickly to get onto the end of the ball. Again, we did 5 with our right, 5 with our left, and then switch with our partner. Okay, so again, the key things here again, make sure that you're creating some sort of movement. If I stand flat-footed and the defender's right behind me, there's no way that I've unbalanced them. Second thing, again, check my shoulder. As the player is about to play the ball, I check my shoulder, and that's how I know then that I next want to turn with my first touch. And finally, accelerate after the touch. A little bit of fitness, get 5-yard sprinting. On this final progression, we've advanced it, as you can see, another level. This time, we're almost opening up our hips to show the defender the ball, planting your left leg, and just as the defender thinks they're about to get it, you use that right leg to drag it across them and then drive into the space. As we did in stages 1 and 2, we did 5 on either foot and then switch with our partner. Okay, again, think about the key things here. A little bit of movement, checking off the cone, that's what unbalances the defender. Check your shoulder as the ball's coming, make sure you know that you do want to turn. And finally guys, get your fitness in, get your hard work, accelerate 5 yards into that space. So there we go guys, thank you for watching this receiving and turning session. Again, the emphasis for today was turning to then drive forward to penetrate in towards the back line. So think about what position you might be on the field. Attacking midfielders, central forwards, this is very, very beneficial for you guys, but helpful for anybody on the field. Even you goalkeepers can get involved. Okay, think about the takeaways we talked about after each stage. Your little bit of movement away from the cone that creates some confusion in the defender and unbalances them. Checking your shoulder at all times. You hear your coaches tell you that all the time in training. Do it, guys, get used to it. Check your shoulder. And then finally, you've got to have that change of pace. This also adds a little bit of a fitness element to the session, so make sure you drive after you take that final touch. Thanks, guys.